you. That is the exact right amount of applause. You would not believe how many audiences get that wrong. I will not disappoint. I am a feminist and a vegan. So, yeah. So you know my sense of humor is top shelf. Any vegans? I don't believe none here. Maybe too tired to clap. You have your lentils early in the day. You know, you lose some steam. I love it. I love being a vegan. It's no animal or animal byproduct of any. I do eat eggs because I'm also pro-choice. So. I don't like people who are too extreme, you know. I'm a vegan, but I hunt. My friends are like, oh my God, that's so hypocritical, but I don't eat any of it. I just leave it there. I don't use any part of the animal, so still holding strong to my beliefs. I'm a feminist. Do we have any feminists here tonight by applause? Wow, a lot of single ladies. No, it's so hard if you're on a date to be like, woo, the future is female. Are you still gonna pay for everything? Is that deal still on the table? I'm more of a feminist in the mornings when nobody's trying to buy me anything. Hey, ladies, maybe we should start paying for our own dinner and drinks, you know? Really let guys know we're serious about this equality thing. I'm just kidding around. Why would we do that? No, I think it's the responsibility of a man you just met online to feed you. He's got the option to kill you later, so I feel like that's fair. You put in all the risk, get a nice meal out of it. I love the whole #MeToo movement. I just think it's so... I am lucky. I've never had any sexual harassment happen. I tried to start the #MeNeither. It's never caught on, you know. I had nobody join up. The greatest thing about being a woman is I'm a mom. I had a baby. I'll never forget it. It was 5 or 10 years ago. Thank you. When my daughter turned 10, I got her a phone, and she's always on it. She just loves her phone. I don't even know what she looks like without a light in her face. I'll be honest with you. The other day, she was reading a book. I walked right by. I didn't know who she was. I was like, who is that with the sepia tones? It's so bad for your kids. They say it's digital heroin. You know, when I heard that, I got scared. I told my daughter, I tweeted it to her. I was like, hey, this has got to stop. And then she favorited it, and then we Snapchatted back and forth about it a little bit. I don't remember those conversations, and we'll never have them back, but that is the nature of Snapchat. Parenting is hard. You have to teach your kids stuff that you just think they should already instinctively know. Like, the other day, my daughter and I are going through the drive-thru at Dunkin' Donuts. I go to her, hey, you want a donut? She goes, oh, I'm not really hungry right now. I was like, that's not how donuts work. What, are you gonna wait until your stomach growls? Nobody does that. This is America. You eat until your heart gives out. I punished my daughter a few weeks ago. I took her phone away for 3 days because she was being mean to Siri. And the transformation in her was unbelievable. Like, yes, the first day she just laid on the floor crying. But once she got over the shakes, she got up, she looked around, she started liking things in real life. She double-tapped the dog. She was like, Mom, let's go to the park. Mom, let's go to the library. Mom, let's play in the creek. But I just gave her her phone back. So, I'm married, and this is the sadder part of the show. I wish somebody had told me before I got married how much yelling I would have to do on a daily basis. It's really an incredible amount of... If you're not married yet, start yelling at your boyfriend. You gotta build those vocal cords up. Because in marriage, there's no better way. Like, at one point, I got so mad at my husband, I gave him the silent treatment for a week. At the end of it, he was like, we've been getting along pretty good lately. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Twitter at Bonnie McFarlane.
On and on and on. I said, and it's on and on and on.